not on display here tonight is how the job of the president is actually done.
Lawrence, as you spoke, one man who knows how that job is done is arriving, former President Bill Clinton. The GMC van is arriving that usually carries Hillary
Ladies
Clinton,
and gentlemen, if I
exiting from the opposite door. She is here. And so now both candidates are in the hall.
Hillary Clinton wearing red, Donald Trump wearing blue tonight. He had a very bright blue tie on. That's just to scramble with our partisan expectations. Already they're messing with us. Blue tonight. He had a very bright blue tie on. That's just to scramble with our partisan expectations. Already they're messing with us.
As we welcome the candidates, Democratic nominee for President of the United States, Hillary Clinton, and Republican nominee for President of the United States, Donald J. Trump. Good luck to you. Mr. Trump, good luck to you. Well, I don't expect us to cover all the issues of this campaign tonight.
Stay a step ahead and get it first on 4. Stefan Holt, Natalie Pascarella, and Storm Team 4's Dave Price. Your new team at 4 p.m.
Together, we can prepare for what's ahead.
Together, we're for New York.
I don't expect us to cover all the issues of this campaign tonight. We're talking about the burden that Americans have to pay, yet you have not released your tax returns. And the reason nominees have released their returns for decades is so that voters will know if their potential president owes money to, who owes it to, and any business conflicts. Don't Americans have a right to know if there are any conflicts of interest?
I don't mind releasing. I'm under a routine audit, and it'll be released. And as soon as the audit's finished, it'll be released. But you will learn more about Donald Trump by going down to the federal election, 694 million. If you would have told me I was going to make that 15 or 20 years ago, I would have been very surprised. Country in the world. It's the kind of thinking that our country needs. All of the countries that we do business with, of almost $800 billion a year. You know what that is? That means who's negotiating these trade deals? Political hacks negotiating our trade deals.
The IRS says an audit of your taxes, you're perfectly free to release your taxes during an audit. And so the question, does the public's right to know outweigh your personal?
Well, I told you, I will release them as soon as the audit. Look, I've been under audit almost for 15 years. I will say this. We have a situation in this country that has to be taken care of. I will release my tax returns against my lawyer's wishes. When she releases her 33,000 emails that have been deleted, as soon as she releases them, I will release my tax returns. And that's against my lawyers. They say, don't do it. I will tell you this. No, in fact, watching shows.
Or maybe he doesn't want the American people, all of you watching tonight, to know that he's paid nothing in federal taxes, because the only years that anybody's ever seen were a couple of years when he had to turn them over to state authorities when he was trying to get a casino license, and they showed he didn't pay any federal income tax. So if he's paid zero, that means zero for troops, zero for vets, zero for schools or health. And I think probably he's not all that enthusiastic about having
the African American community. Look, the community within the inner cities has been so badly treated. They've been abused and used in order to get votes by Democrat politicians, because that's what it is. They've controlled these communities for up to 100 years.
Mr. Trump, let me...
Unbroken. And I will tell you, you look at the inner cities, and I just left Detroit, and I just left Philadelphia, and I just, you know, you've seen me. I've been all over the place. You decided to stay home, and that's okay. But I will tell you, I've been all over, and I've met some of the greatest people I'll ever meet within these communities, and they are very, very upset with what their politicians have told them and what their politicians have done.
Mr. Trump,
I think Donald just criticized me for preparing for this debate. And yes, I did. And you know what else I prepared for? I prepared to be president. And I think that's a good thing.
Mr. Trump, for 5 years, you perpetuated a false claim that the nation's first black president was not a natural-born citizen.
It's got a problem.
Secretary Clinton.
Woo! Okay.
Woo! Okay.
Woo! Okay.
It was a wonderful, meaningful endorsement in every way, and I was very proud of it.
Did you talk about vice presidential possibilities with Senator Warren?
You guys have got to try the cold chai.
And how
Woo! Okay.
Secretary Clinton.
Woo! Okay.
Secretary Clinton. Woo! Okay. Let's
My thanks to Hillary Clinton and to Donald Trump and to Hofstra University for hosting us tonight. Good night, everyone.
Thanks, Lester.
Very much. Thank you.
Trump didn't shake his Oh, here he goes.
Go, Donald! We love you! Go, Hillary! Go, Hillary! Hillary! Get down, Donald!
And also make sure that you like us on Facebook, ABC15. I'm going to give you a few more moments of this behind the scenes of the debate. You can see Donald Trump on the stage there with his beautiful family. And I am going to wrap up after that because we've got Cardinals Countdown, which is something we do every Monday and Friday, a sports show, Cardinals
sports show, Cardinals Countdown, coming up in just a few minutes. I'll give you
The first presidential debate for election 2016. No balloons for Bill Clinton, which is kind of disappointing.
Did you take the bait? Did you take Hillary Clinton's bait?
That was a moment. Well, I was very proud of the. Put up his birth certificate, and Hillary Clinton failed because she can't bring it home. I mean, she just can't bring it home.